Hello everyone, my name is Yuri from Twokool Gaming, and welcome to Construction Simulator 2015. This is the Gold Edition. I got it on a Steam sale. I want to say it was $12. Now I can't guarantee that that's what you'll pay, but I'm pretty sure it was like $12 or $12.99. It was something like that, but it's a pretty good game. I like simulators. I like Construction Simulator and Farming Simulator. We also have a Car Mechanic Simulator. So I like simulators altogether. So today we're going to be playing Construction Simulator. I've already got 36 hours and 41 minutes inside of it. I have about like $4 million. Now I just want to give you guys a tip. If you go into multiplayer, okay? Now, if you go into multiplayer, it's going to be other people's game. Now, you can go into continue career or start your own career, and there'll be an option so you can set up an online game. But if you want to join someone else's game, which is multiplayer, then you can do that. I would recommend going into multiplayer if you have internet. I mean, if your internet is not that good, then obviously you can't. But if you can, try to, because your rank goes up quicker, because you're getting experience with these different equipment. With this different equipment, if this person has it in their load, and you also get money easier as well. So that's how I wanted to do it. So I didn't do all of this in only career. I went into a little bit of multiplayer and did that. So we're gonna be playing some career today. So let's go ahead and let this thing load up, and I'll show you some bits and pieces of the game. Takes a little bit to load, but it will load here. Okay. One thing to mention about this game is that sometimes the physics aren't the best, just like Farming Simulator. So some of the vehicles will get stuck, but if that happens, you can just press backspace and it will reset you to a pretty close position nearby. So I've got we've got map, jobs, company, profile. Here's that online I was talking about. Options. So we're gonna go to the company first. You got finances, motor pool, crew, and warehouse. So this is our finances here. Got operating costs. The lease is for a lot is for a bigger lot where I can store my equipment. Let's see, you got variable vehicles, trailers, and then if I had any rented vehicles it would show up, and then vehicle haul. So if you go into here, store and vehicle haul on the very bottom, if you do that, the maintenance costs, I believe, will be split in half, and you only have to pay half of the maintenance. So that's useful if you're not using something at the moment, and you can put it in here and save yourself some money from maintenance. So we'll go into crew, so you can hire workers. I have 2 foremen. Now the 2 foremen, excuse me. 2 foremen is so that you can have 2 jobs going at once. So that's helpful if you are online. Then if you're doing something, let's just say pouring concrete, and it's not something that 2 or 3 people can get in on, and you can have another mission that they can work on. So that's helpful. You got warehouse, cargo available, and you can reset or sell. Now this is my concrete. concrete crane bucket, and that's available for the larger cranes. So we're going to close this. So this is the one that I'm currently working on. If it will ever load. Okay, excavate the marked area and deliver 18 meters of earth to the gravel plain. So, and then use seedlings and turf. So, and then you also have another job. You can just press this in development areas. You can got all this stuff that you have to do. So you got contracts, and the prices. You can look, see what they'll give you for doing it. That's a good one. Might have to do that one next. But you got available public contracts, and you got special jobs. I already did like 1 or 2 special jobs. Let's see. You got tutorials. So there's quite a bit. Architect missions. I haven't done any architect missions yet. I don't know when I'll be able to unlock that, but we'll see. So what we're gonna do, and you have construction site 1 and construction site 2. So that's the difference. So whichever one's on top, that's construction site 1. So this here is for this truck symbols for site 2. But so this is site 1 here that we've been working on. And wrong way. Okay. And this is where we need to excavate. So let's go ahead and go into the company motor pool, and we will find the large excavator and we'll retrieve it. Yes. We'll get the half pipe truck, retrieve that, and we can go up to here, vehicle selection, and we'll get the large excavator. So we could either drive it from here to the construction site, or we can just have it delivered. So I'm gonna have it delivered, $1,000. So let me move the small flatbed truck. Alright. So let's go over to here. Now, just like in real life, you can operate the 2 tracks separately. So E to do that. If you're using the keyboard, you can use E for the right track, Q for the, E for the right track, Q for the left track, and then back left track, back right track. Or if you want to do donuts, you can just press the opposite ones. See how quickly you can turn like that? Alright. So let's drive this thing over here. Now we're going to have to get the half pipe truck close enough where we can put the dirt from the excavator into it. So I'll just put this right over here. And then to operate the actual bucket and dig, you have to press tab, and then you can move it just like that, just like in real life. And you need to make sure that you're clear of the buildings. Alright. Uh-oh. Come on. Gotta make sure that you're doing this right. Alright. We'll back up, back up, back up. Alright. Okay, we'll clear. So get the half pipe truck, and we will we'll just back this in, and you can press V for the different views. So cockpit, action, bumper, another action, and free camera, and follow camera. And you can press F to get out of the vehicle and walk around. And right about, let's say that would do it. Alright. Then you can use the bottom arrow keys and the W, A, D, S. Can you use Q and E? No. Now, here's something that you need to watch out for. If you have the bucket come all the way in and then come in all the way in like that, sometimes the bucket will get stuck and you won't be able to get it out. So try not to go all the way in with the actual bucket of the excavator. Leave here, excavator. I think Lieb here is a European company. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. I don't know. Yeah, you guys tell me, is that a European company? I think it is. Because I know the trucks that we use, the branding is MAN. And I know that's a European truck. Something that's guess confusing, but I guess I can understand why, is the road system. The road system is just like it would be too far in America, where you drive on the right side. If you're, you can drive on the right side of the road if you're just entering, and left side on the road. But in the European, it's the opposite way. But I think this was a German developers that made this. So I guess I kind of thought that it would be like a European road system since the Germans made it, but I can see why they made it as an American road system. Definitely better for me, because I won't be confused about what side of the road I'm supposed to be on. Alrighty. Now you can do this whole excavation thing yourself if you want, but once you get a certain percentage of it done, thinking it's like 50% done, then it will just come up and say, do you want to continue digging, or what do you want to do? Oh, and you can press V for cockpit. Oh, come on, up. There we go. With the cockpit view, it's a little bit more difficult than like the free view. It's just me. I've got to dig my glory hole. Thumbs up if anyone got that reference. Gotta dig it. Gotta dig my glory hole. If only I could find gold in here. In this hole, and I wouldn't have to do construction jobs anymore. Yeah, there you go. Come in with the arm. I really don't want to wreck the building that I just built. Spent all that time on. Alright. Bullcrap, I can't exit vehicles. There you go. A glitch that I just now found is that even whenever this truck is full, or any truck is full, if you have dirt or something in it, and you're still putting dirt in it, it won't overflow. So that's pretty neat. So you don't have to fill it all the way up and then drive it to the gravel plant, unload it, and then bring it back, and just keep on digging without having to worry about that, which is nice. Oh no, what am I stuck on now? Oh, gotcha. There we go. So close to that building. I hope that you guys have had a good Thanksgiving, and I hope your Christmas will be the same too. I've had a pretty good one so far. I've been watching the older Christmas movies. I watched A Christmas Story just recently. You'll shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out. That's a pretty good one. Tell me what Christmas movies is your favorite, you guys. Tell me down in the comment section. Alrighty, let's see what percentage we're at now. Only 20%. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to finish off digging this. There's not too much left to go. At least I hope not. A note to keep, mental note to keep, is whenever you're doing the special jobs, you'll unlock more places to build houses and apartment buildings. So you'll unlock, I think, new areas in the map, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look real quick. Maybe. I don't know. Because I've unlocked development, or not development area. I've unlocked the private community. And there was something else I unlocked too, but maybe it's just different kinds of houses or something like that. But it's really neat when you can drive by some of the houses that you built and you're like, I built that. Oh yeah, I built that. That's whenever I was trying to get off the ground. I didn't have money in my pocket or nothing. Let's stop excavating for right now. Let's go ahead and dump this. Alrighty. Let's press V for the cockpit view. And we're going to go... No, we're just going to drive there. Gravel plant. Not too long. Alright. Let's go. Too bad there's not a... oh, what's that called? Cruise control. Too bad there's not a cruise control in this game, because you have to keep on holding the W button, and there's even speed limits in this game. Although there's no one to enforce the speed limit, so that's nice. Only thing is if you're going above the speed limit and you make a really sharp turn, then there's a possibility of losing all your cargo all over the road. And that sucks, believe me. If you improperly tie down the load, or sometimes you can't even tie down the load because you didn't put stuff in the right place, then you need to be really careful, because whenever it goes all over the road, you have to get a mobile crane, or you know, something that you can pick it up with, and put it back on the truck, and try to strap it down again. It's just a pain. Like I said earlier about this was a European game, you can tell because that's the Euro symbol, and they're using kilometers an hour, which they use kilometers and meters in foreign countries. They use miles per hour in the US. It's funny because I'll be driving like this all over the road, going 100 miles an hour in one lane, and I'll crash into a tree or a light pole, and I'll look in the front of my vehicle. There's no damage. I guess my trucks are indestructible, which is good because I really don't want to have to pay for fixing my truck and cars, although there is maintenance, so I guess that kind of counts. Alright, let's stop right here. Alright, if you see over to our right, without the trees in the way, that's where you put the dumpsters. There'll be like blue dumpsters, and if they're filled up, that's where you'll put them. If you're done with them now, let's go in and show you guys that lead here with the blue tank. That's where you can get all your concrete. That's where you can get dirt, those 3 spouts, and then that's where you can dump dirt into that grate. And that guy that was over there, it was just over there beside that building. You can talk to him and he'll give you that information. Just back this thing up and press up on the arrow. And you can get paid for your dirt. You can get paid for dirt. Bag it and sell it. And press down on the arrows to have it go down. Almost $4,000 for Earth. dirt. Yeah, it's that guy I was talking about right there. You can talk to him if you want to. Alright, let's go back to the construction site 1. Alright guys, so I think we're gonna end the video here. I hope that you guys enjoy this. I guess it wasn't a tutorial, just kind of a gameplay video of Construction Simulator. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to hit that like button and leave a comment if you want to see more like this, and subscribe to our channel, Twokool Gaming, to be a part of Team Twokool. And it's amazing right now because we have 14 subscribers, and on my Farming Simulator 15 guide on how to the best way to chip logs, I have 1,900 views on it so far, so almost 2,000 views. And I never expected to get that many views on a guide that I made, so that was pretty neat. So with that, I'm going to end this video here, and remember to be cool, guys. See you in the next video.